Alright, what's up, Greasers? This is Sean, and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Now, before you click away from this, this isn't really a Let's Play. I'm not turning this into a Let's Play channel like... I mean, I've done that in the past. It's a lot more work than I'd want to do right now. This is kind of like... just kind of an update video. If you want to, like, just tab out and treat this as a, what do you call it, a podcast, then feel free to do that. I'm just going to talk a little bit about the game before we get started here. So again, if you're not interested, I'll put a link to when I start talking about actual stuff later. So this game is kind of like a cult classic on Steam, especially for live streamers. I used to live stream on Twitch years ago before I moved. It was basically about a year before and after I graduated from college, so all that. But basically, this is a fun game for a lot of streamers to play, you'll see. Because it's kind of casual, you can just kind of do whatever and drive and talk to viewers and all that. I am messing this up really bad right now. Okay, and we are on our way. So, as far as the vlog goes, So I wanted to basically play this because it's like, you know, I'm driving around Europe. This is starting in Paris right now. And we're going to Calais, driving, looks like a tractor along here. This game just went on sale on the Steam sale. Today is the beginning of the Steam winter sale. They just came out with a new DLC too, which is France. So you get to go to different places in France, except while the Scandinavian DLC is on sale right now. This just came out. No, the French DLC just came out. It's still $18, and I can't justify buying that for a game I rarely play. So, anyways, I am back in the United States now. I mean, not a lot of interesting stuff is gonna be happening right now. It's not Paris. It's not exactly the most interesting place to do stuff in. Like, I went out yesterday with my friend and ate food. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings. If you saw the vlog before this, you know what's going on with that. I am going to keep vlogging as much as I can, you know, just day-to-day life stuff. Hopefully I'll get some interesting things in there. When my mom was talking to me before I left France, she had this plan of going to Arizona for Christmas break, her Christmas break. And it was to visit my grandpa, who's old. He's getting up there. Every year she says, oh, this might be his last Christmas. And, you know, it's not very pleasant to think about, but it's true. He's old. But she thought about going to Arizona this year, but it was like gonna be a week after I came back. It's gonna be another flight, and basically she decided against it. We're gonna go later this year. It would have been nice to go to Arizona to get a vlog in there, to introduce my cousins to the vlog and everything. They're all pretty much fun, but you know, that can wait. As for Christmas, you know, my mom and I don't really do a lot for Christmas. We haven't done a bunch in the last few years. Since I've been in Paris spending the money, I don't really need or merit Christmas presents for myself. My mom doesn't need a bunch of stuff. I already got her a Christmas present. I got my friend a Christmas present. So that's something. That's something out of the way, I guess. Something we don't have to worry about. There's no need to go Christmas shopping and go out there. I might order some things off Amazon or something. I need, like, pads for my headphones because they're getting worn out, and maybe like I was thinking of upgrading this computer with an SSD because my laptop in France had an SSD and it was just super quick, and this computer, well, it's meant for gaming, as you might see. It's getting slow up there. It's a really old install of Windows 7, which I copied over from an old computer, and it's just kind of chugging along. I think Windows does this thing where it just needs a refresh. So I might install like Windows 10 on a new SSD and copy over a bunch of files. Shouldn't be that bad. I'm not going to be gaming as much as I think. I think kind of being over there, away from games for a while, kind of broke me of my habit. I mean, there's a few games, like I said, on the Steam winter sale that come up. I'll buy them when they're cheap, play them, get through them, and that'll be it. I actually went through one of these tolls here when we were driving to Normandy. It's kind of interesting. There's actually a lot of them along the road. That's why roads in Europe are like really pristine. That's why I noticed when driving on the highway in France, was that the roads are just pristine over there. Next, how far are we to Calais? I have no idea. Anyways, so one thing I need to do, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this, but my mom doesn't really know that I vlog or blog or all that. And I kind of need to tell her because, well, recording this stuff while she's away, and only while she's away, is like really, it really puts a hamper in the stuff I'm able to create. But the thing is, my mom's super interested in everything that I do, which is nice, but she's over interested. She wants to know everything about it and why I'm doing it and who's watching and all that. When I told her that I was writing a book, she immediately went and told my grandparents and stuff. She's like, "Oh, Sean's writing a book," and you know, it's like an example I have to live up to. And so I'm gonna have to explain it to her sooner or later, because I want to be able to like take out my camera and vlog while I'm around, like for Christmas dinner this year or something. But every time, I think she's against like cameras in her face, not because she dislikes it, but it's like, I don't think she likes seeing herself on camera. Like one time I was trying to show her how a green screen works, and I put her up there, and she immediately shied away from the camera because she doesn't like how she looks on camera or whatever. I'm really rambling. Anyways, for this year, for the end of the year, I have this one vlog I want to do, which is like recounting all the things I did in Paris, combining up all the old footage of the Paris vlogs and all that. And we went to Normandy, and I went to Montpellier. So that should be fun. Just another filler vlog, you know. I want to do like a New Year's resolution video, because I do have some of those. One of those big things is publishing Mother of Mars, my first book. As you know, in November I wrote the sequel to it, and while neither of them are perfect and ready to go out, I think it spurred me along to want to go and finish those books. What just happened? Interesting. So I think I'm speeding. Yeah, I wanna go out there and publish those books on Amazon Publishing. I do have a friend who is an amazing artist, and I want her to make a cover art for all that, so it'll look good on the store page. And even Wall of Trump, it hasn't sold very well, but it's giving me the option now to print hard copies. Yeah, hard copies, which are printed by on demand. I don't know if I'm going to enable that yet because, you know, I don't see a big market for it. We'll see after the inauguration of Trump up in January, March. I forget when it is. Should be interesting, but I do think Mother of Mars will have a bigger audience out there, especially because I can release it. Basically, how Amazon Publishing works is you can upload a book, or you can also do pre-orders. So if I release the first book, I can get the second book up and ready like right away and act it as a pre-order. So people will read Mother of Mars, and then Above a Whisper, and then when it comes out. And of course they have this whole series system where you mark a book as in a series, and people will know what's going on with that. go through there. Mike. Oh, I just got a little bit more there. I don't know how long this video is going to end up. I'm thinking now that I'm afraid how long this is going to take to render and upload when it needs all that. Maybe I'll just have to do it an overnight type thing up to YouTube. AT&T is awful. I just want to say that right now. Maybe saying it online will give them a heads up, because like AT&T is basically screwing me right now. Well, screwing my mom. She pays the internet bill, but they won't give me anything more than 3 megabits here because we're too far away from the server or whatever. Their cables are too thin in this region. Who knows what the technology is behind it. All I know is that they're giving me awful service. And right now, everyone on the West Coast in California who's on Uverse, their DSL service, is having horrible issues trying to buffer streams or stream video on YouTube. Everything else is great, as great as it could be on 3 megabits, but YouTube is just struggling at 144p trying to load videos. It's awful. It's especially worse when I'm trying to, like, you know, manage my videos that are going up. It'll upload just fine, but past that, trying to put annotations and end cards on them is just waiting forever to even look at my own stuff that I'm putting up, because the video won't load as a preview. Just awful. But enough about that. Yesterday I hung out with my friend. I've mentioned him before, like when his birthday was back in November. I've known this guy since the 3rd grade. He's like one of my best friends ever. And we went out to B-Dubs yesterday, Buffalo Wild Wings. We got some wings, as you might get there. I like that place, but I'm bad at ordering. I don't know how to order stuff there and get the best of the best. So I was kind of disappointed with my meal. It's kind of expensive, but you know, you get what you pay for. But going back to Aaron is his name. Did I mention his name was Aaron? He's my friend, and he told me some interesting stuff. You know, I've been away from him for 2 months. I haven't been able to talk to him for like 2 months now, and he's doing some interesting stuff. I won't reveal it yet because, you know, I don't know if he wants to do that, but I want to get him involved with what I'm doing. I want to like create a podcast like this with him. I think that might be fun. I mean, we can... Oh god, I'm going way too fast. We're good. Okay. But yeah, I want to get him on a podcast or something. I want to create a podcast with him. I think that could be fun. If you're watching this, you should join me. I mean, whenever it's just the two of us, we talk about the most random stuff. I mean, in the past, I've tried to do gaming videos and Let's Plays and all that. It's a lot of work, and it's so hard to get. The market is so saturated. YouTube's so saturated with Let's Plays right now, and probably vloggers too, which is kind of, you know, it's getting to me. It's tough these days because everyone can create videos now. Just gotta keep the quality high here so more people will come. Hopefully this video has better quality than others. I'm just rambling now, but it's a good thing because we're showing up at the destination here. Calais discovered. So Calais is in the middle of France. Oh, I was speeding? No. Okay. Okay, so I'm showing up here. In French, they call a traffic circle a rond-point. Okay, I'm going. Which is interesting. I don't really like them in the United States because they're badly designed, but in France, I think they're a little bit better. But my mom doesn't know how to drive through them nonetheless. So yeah, that is pretty much what I wanted to talk about in this video. Now, if I could just get there and drop off this tractor, I can end this video, and that's a big old bada bing bada boom. I don't know what I'm saying now. Anyways, we are pulling in. That was Zero Truck Simulator. If the French DLC downloadable content goes on sale, I'm most likely gonna buy it because, you know, I'd get to visit some of the interesting places I've actually been to and drive around. Apparently, the maps there are more. It provides a more detailed map. What you might get, like this is kind of sparse, but going out to Normandy or down in the south right now in the base game, it's very limited. But I'm really interested to see what the new content has for us. And right here is my stop. Just pull in here. Anyways, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, all that junk. I really need that from my channel right now. It'd be awesome. Anyways, there is my tractor. Did I drop it off yet? Did I win? I don't know if I won yet. Hello? Oh geez. Okay. We're gonna... Oh, here we go. I am there. Alright guys. I'll get a vlog up sometime soon. An actual vlog. Something that's interesting and all that. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all that stuff. So yeah. Paris to Calais. Fun times. So... yeah, that's it. End of the video. Goodbye.